Well, there's also the news. All right. You want to talk about news like this? All right. Let's talk about one more big film discussion coming out of San Diego Comic-Con.
Brokeback 2.
I
Yes.
wish. Jake Gyllenhaal with Heath Ledger's corpse, like they make love. Now, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, announced. They cut out Mary Jane. The sequel is going to be taking more focus on Electro, Rhino, and appearances by Norman Osborn. I'm sorry. It appears that the quadrilogy, they're making a quadrilogy because they're signed on to Amazing Spider-Man 4. The Sinister Six is going to be being built in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. That's going to be leading up into the trilogy going to 4. Now, another thing that got said recently that caused a lot of internet drama was Andrew Garfield, who plays Peter Parker, Spider-Man. He would like to see a bisexual or gay Peter Parker. And the internet freaked out. The internet freaked out about it. They went nuts saying, you can't do that because Mary Jane is Mary Jane. And, well, I'd love to see, Mike Jane. What if Mike Jane came on screen with red hair flowing? It's like, what's up? And green eyes. All right, now I'm getting to my fan fiction. But how would you feel if you saw Spider-Man making out with a guy and carrying him on his back? I know Army's offended.
I'm down. I mean, like, he gets excited, fires the web everywhere.
Where's that symbolism for?
I don't understand. And it was even people that I'm personally friends with who I know aren't homophobic. Were like, no way, man. Spider-Man's not gay. I'm like, well, he can be. Why not? It's like, cause they're just doing that as for publicity. I'm like, no, they're not. It's just like, I'm Spider-Man and I'm also a gay dude. Like, he's not swinging on his web going, I'm gay. Ooh, I landed in a penis shop.
Weren't they like, okay, the new Spider-Man or whatever is the African American kid or whatever?
He's African and Hispanic.
Yeah. So weren't they saying, let's make him gay? Would that be too much?
It's just things to get freaked out over for no reason, just for the sake of freaking out. I mean, it's the same thing with what's going on in Spider-Man now. I'm not even going to say it. Never mind. Yeah. There's too much to talk about right now if I go into Superior Spider-Man. But
I didn't read it. I'll have to check this
out. I mean, it's the overall plot.
So I have nothing to compare them to. So I just judge the movies for what they are.
But that's fine though. The comic movies
for the longest time.
That's the one thing I always said. The comic movies are their own thing. Wasting time comparing them is just going to be people arguing on the internet about the size of their e-penises. So that's why I just don't do it anymore. I just watch the films and then I read the comics and then
don't even need to.
I sit in the middle and play League of Legends.
Do you think he would be part of a swingers club?
Definitely.
Oh man, I thought my puns were bad.
And she cricketed herself.
She cricketed herself. So, alright. So, I know folks are sitting here thinking, why are we talking about this only? But because gaming news has been kind of quiet this week. So, we're just going over an overall of what's going on in entertainment. Now,